The Abuja Council elections demonstrated that nothing has changed. Buhari and the rest of them are still the same people. I tell you, Tinubu will have his way if the cabal allows. Hello, my wonderful people. This is a former senator of Nigeria, Shehu Sani, who represented the good people of Kaduna, one of the senatorial districts at some point. And he's just giving us a hint on what has happened with the council elections that just held in Abuja. And he said, if this is still happening with all that they've said, okay, it just goes to tell us that nothing has changed. So don't expect anything fresh, different. No, no, nothing has changed. It's going to be the same thing. So please don't expect anything different. Nothing particularly has changed. It's still the same people, the same game over and over. There's nothing changing. It's the same over and over again and again. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Abuja local council elections demonstrated that nothing has changed. Tinubu will still become Nigerian's president if the cabal allow. Former Nigerian senator, author, playwright, and human rights activist Shehu Sani has taken to his verified Twitter page to react to the local council election that took place in Abuja on Saturday. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, conducted area council elections in the Federal Capital Territory on Saturday, where voters cast their vote. While reacting to this, Shehu Sani said the local council election held in Abuja shows that nothing much has changed. He said things are still the way they are. Whatever you think about Nigerian election, how many years ago is still the same thing. Following the election closely, nothing has changed. It's the same game all over again. If Tinubu wants to be Nigerian's president and the cabal allow, he will become Nigerian's president again. I can assure you. Abuja elections shows that nothing has changed in Nigeria. He said the electorates were paid to vote. It's clear, we can see. According to Shehu Sani, he said one of the voters informed that they needed to collect money because politicians and ESCO members have collected their money, so they must collect their money too. The Abuja Council meeting we investigated and just wanted to have a peep of what could possibly happen going forward with 2023 elections closed. And we can tell you if Tinubu wants to be Nigerian's president, he will be if the cabal allow. Because truly speaking, nothing has changed. It's the same people, it's the same thing. The electorates were paid, it's the same thing all over again. In Nigeria today, if we want change, then we must go for it. As it seems, nothing has changed. The elections keep remaining the same, and everything is the same as it were. If Nigeria is going to change, then something else must be done. I can assure you, if the cabal go ahead and support Tinubu with all he's currently doing, he will become Nigerian's president again. Now, this guy is speaking because of what he has seen. And what he has seen, he can tell you categorically clear that I can tell you, for free, that nothing has changed. That the elections in 2023, the result, you can practically begin to tell yourself the result. You can know the result from where you are sitting. You don't need anybody to come and tell you what the result will be. You don't need a prophet. You don't need a seer to come and tell you what the result will be, because the electorates were still paid and they were saying, I will not vote. So they've not paid me my money. The ESCOs, they all collected their money. So I'm not going to vote if I don't get my money. It's the same game over and over. I don't know when we're going to change. I don't know how we're going to say it. Because these people, if they understand that we still need 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira, they understand that, those things still move us. They will still continue to do whatever they are doing. Nobody's going to do anything different. So things are still going to continue the way they are. Okay? Things are still going to continue the way they are. Things are still going to be just the way they are. So whatever you think the matter is, nothing is going to change. things are still going to be just the way they are because the system is not changing, and all you see is not all that there is. There is more to it. There's more to it. The people you think or you thought, mean well for this nation to a large extent, most of them, they're just after whatever, favors them, and not because they care for the nation, not because they care for anybody. So they're just after what favors them alone. And this is what is happening. Shehu Sani and some other persons monitored the elections, and what they could see was not favorable at all. What they could see, they could tell clearly speaking that things are not just, things are not just what you think. All the lies and everything just keep falling, on our faces, and we can see it clearly. So Nigerians, the talks remain and the ball is in our court. Are we going to keep quiet? Are we going to allow these things to continue to happen? Are we going to allow those who have not, labored for this nation? One part of the national anthem says, we will not forget the labor of our heroes past. Some persons who are greedy, who do not mean well, have come in and have done whatever they want to do because they don't care. Okay? They don't care. Sadly, these are the things we're experiencing now. And the truth of the matter is, if we don't rise up and condemn wrongdoing currently going on, we may potentially not be getting, good government. For Shehu Sani to go and monitor this election and all they can come up with, and they are telling you categorically speaking that all you see is not all there is. It's still the same people, it's still the same old tricks, things are still the same. There is nothing different. Then you should know that there is real call for concern, real serious call for concern. And Nigerians, the time for us to, make that decisive move is not for us to be going about collecting money from politicians. Our roads are in shambles. We need our roads to be done. We need our children to go to proper schools. Yes, we need to be safe. Collecting this money, I don't know what we're looking for peanuts. There is more to life than just a few naira here and there. There is more to life. God will help us because I don't understand where all this is coming from and why people still keep on collecting money from politicians to allowing them to do the wrong thing. Leave us a comment. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.